The Assistant U.S. Attorney Elliot McClain and John Hudisek said to Raymond Scales, what we have here, Raymond, we have 3 false motions we're going to present to the Third Circuit to get you off the hook. They're not going to be able to arrest you and Jeffrey Baldwin. This is going to be like a thriller movie, and we're going to call it Pitt, PA, Smooth Criminal, and also Pittsburgh Dreadlock Plot. Now, I'm at the end of my career. I want to make this big money for my wife. She's going to get $10 million out of this case, and John Hudisek's University of Notre Dame is going to get $10 million scholarship program in the honor of John Hudisek Jr. Now, when you're playing with Westlaw, you have to play the game with these crackers because they always scheme. You got the dumbass scientists, you got the dumbass federal agents, you got the dumbass NASA, you got the dumbass NSA. They think they can defraud the court. The Third Circuit Court of Appeals, once they get these 3 false motions, they'll present it to the fools. The fools will get it and they will react on it. They're going to think that everything is up and up, and they're going to think that we're on their side while we're waiting to put a dick in their ass. As soon as they get to prison, they start getting those dicks up their ass, and they start sucking dicks, and they start shitting on their fucking self. Like they're going to try to make you do force involuntary moon, force your stool, force your urine. That's the whole trick, Raymond. And now we're going to call Jeffrey Baldwin to the stand. John Guzman has already know the plan. He's going to jump up and say, no fucking way, dude. No fucking way, dude. No fucking way, dude. You know, it's a no fucking way white boy, the way you say no fucking way, dude. I spent some dude said, what in the hell are you talking about? He said, son, when you go to a federal court, you got to know the rules of the game. Like Kenny Rogers said, you got to know the hole, you got to know the form, you got to know how to play the game. You play the game by letting them have their way. The only way they can get out of this case, they got to call a Rule 3. And then a Rule 3 reference into a Rule 32 in the sentencing hearing. But then the judge won't let us talk in the sentencing hearing, won't let us follow emotion because he knows that we can lose our license because of insufficient counsel. So you just wait until we pass away so we won't lose our license. So we got to play this all together. We got to go along with the scam. See, the scam is they're going to forge the indictment on Raymond Scales and Jeffrey Baldwin, but they're going to have to change the charges because they won't be having no jurisdiction because John Guzman in on it. He's going to play fake drug and raiding a la Quippa, PA, just to scare the kids to make them know that the DA is watching them down there and Quip down when we get down. I said, what? He said, look, man, are you guarding Dan Shore? Now, didn't Dan Shore's dad tell you watch him from the outside and he watched from the inside? Didn't he tell you that? I said, yes, sir. He said, well, I'm telling you the same thing. I'm going to send you to prison for 60 months and you're going to go do a half route for 10. Just tell your wife in Arabic that you're going to prison. But just explain to her how the government do. They forge a indictment scheme. They're going to use a Charles Brown name from New York. They're going to trick the New York State police. They don't give a damn about the New York State. The government and the Pittsburgh U.S. Attorney, they're going to file a forge 3 motions. And then we're going to win the case in 2020 to 2025. But you'll play the role between 1990 and 2020. Your brother already knows what's going on, and so does your mother and Bernice and James. But they're going to kill them too, since they know. NASA and NSA, what they do is they like sucking dicks. I said, okay, Mr. Sack, I got it.